Out here at work, Hyoran treats me like an equal. Better than most in town. Any day is a good one, as long as I don't have to go into town. But someday... Hyoran.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. You've been a good friend to me. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. The Stormcloaks are living on borrowed time, believe me.
There's a
Life's hard enough with... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mares. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
The security in
If it's a lady, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you.
The guards in this city are all
Come on,
lazy and undisciplined.
You're as good as dead.
Stand there and take it? Fight back!
Gods, no.
Get him! Right, now fell back to the ground! Come on!
Damn you.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Have to build a big one!
Why won't you die?
Who taught you to fight?
Don't let him get away with it.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Who taught you to fight?
You win.
Keep those hands up!
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Oh, did you need something?
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Are you sure? Oh, no. Please, come with me.
I need to speak to you privately. Please, we need to speak in private. Is there something I can do for you? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady.
I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Well, that's not bad. But I was
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda. The men who are looking, I need you to root them out and they're mercenaries. I don't dare show my face, lest I heard one of... Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Ripe fruit and fresh baked loaf. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember?
Do you have news of our quote? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Mm-hmm.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be
Releasing
good
a
for
captured
crops.
dragon.
Never is.
I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Until next time.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Good morning. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses, the resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me. Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Now you're mine. Time! Finish this! Yeah!
Never should have.
See you in pieces. Victory is yours. I submit.
Another maggot squashed beneath my feet.
You won't leave here alive. Go!
Watch!
I yield! I yield!
I yield!
I cannot best you. Damn you! Just stand still. I'll live to drink another day. Enough! Mercy!
one there.
You can't hide from me.
Someone do something.
Huh?
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. What was that?
Time to end.
Yes, I know just what you mean.
How can I assist? Take a look.
Regret making this journey?
May your road... In truth, I do not. I have always dreamed of...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man steal...
I'm afraid not.
Jerry, I
fruit has about another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
For sale.
Chops
Because
and
it's
steaks.
all...
For a Jarl, come and see my selection.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
Oh, and to think I was going to feed you cabbages and apples again. Yes, little fairy, we can go to the tavern for supper.
Yay!
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Do you get to the Cloud District very
All
often?
I can think about is my son.
If it's work you need, I enjoy this work well enough. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight the companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Been hearing some strange tales of the... Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Make a move toward Balgruff, and you're dead. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter. Well, not yet, anyway.
Prevent us.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You're his steward.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. He was all... He won't... If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Another wanderer, here to... So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. But I know about him, and about the war. This place is where... Anne, she won't tell... I've gotten... I thought I would, but I can't open the door. In the basement. I bet she'll talk to you, too. Bye.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Careful!
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. And my spells. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of
Father
alliance
says I'm too young to
and
train with
betrayal.
swords, so I practice with my fists.
To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit.
Take a look.
Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech
Father
that
says I'm too young
feeds
to
on
train with swords,
deceptions
so I practice with my
and
fists.
nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
What is it that you need? If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. Ulfric's the day. But that day has not come yet.
Make a
Now,
move
if you
toward
don't mind,
Balgraf.
I've got a city to keep.
Mind yourself in front of the Jarl, or we'll see you.
I might just be a servant among lords, but if my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbethar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire...
You have something to... I feel so helpless out here. The people of Riften depend on
I hope the Wilds claim you one of
Being
these
in
days.
exile is the
If
most
he's not with
humiliating
us,
thing
folks
I've
are fighting
experienced in
against
my
him.
life.
I'm not
Much of a strategist, but Lord
keeping my
Ulfric
eye
listens
on
to
you.
my counsel all the
Speak
same.
with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Be careful out there.
Yeah, but first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as... All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. The kind I'm sending you to Serpent. It's where there's a string. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that.
He knows that. They all...
I killed scores of the Empire's men before I was forced to...
You think I need to send both?
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammer. You did this city a great service by catching that killer. Well done.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
They don't all support
Travel
you.
safely. It's dangerous out there.
Damn the Jarls.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside
and
the
damn. The moot.
I'll meet you there.
We
as
should
soon as
risk
I'm
letting
finished
those
up
milk
here.
drinkers put Toryg's woman on the
Don't
throne.
wait around for me.
She'll hand
And I'll
Skyrim
beat
over
you
to the elves on a
you,
silver
even
plate.
though you start. All the more reason. Then, the crown would legitimize your claim.
So test it, then.
God might get nervous, a man. Approaches.
Hail, ill-filled.
And you must be the new unblooded. Welcome
What's
to
the
the
situation?
Sharp Eye Out.
What are we waiting for? That's the inside of an ice wraith.
What's
that
the...
and some
Ready
Imperials
to
are
spill
camped
some
out around
Imperial
the
blood
entrance,
for Sky?
staying nice
That's
and
what I
warm
like to
around their
hear.
Fires.
Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence.
Victor!
Send Alfric my regards. You can't win this.
Come on! You're not even trying! Take that!
Try your best.
No! Trust me. Brother, Engar,
Find them. I was expecting that. Where are you?
on your knees. job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find down here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if we can find someone to get that gate open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that gate. That's done it. All right, boy. Let's get moving. We've got more. And they come. Uglier than Imperials.
Do your work.
You'll have to come and get it. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on. Let's see.
What's the hurry?
Be around here. Keep your eyes open.
Damn dustmen. Why don't you... Stay there.
It's not...
All right. Get the crown off that Draugr. Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
No! What are you doing?
Watch this, guys, traveler.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. For rest, my father, the great bear of Eastmark, when clamor the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? Damn it. I'm glad you delivered this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who there are Balgruuf will know my meaning. If he keeps it, I will keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
You have something to say,
If you have
dog?
any news of the Western
Something on your
Holds,
mind?
take it to Ulfric immediately. Until next time.
May the gods watch over... Did he now? The man is persistent. I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack, why... Run.
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength.
I've made
Now
up.
he seeks
You
to use
can
armies.
return this axe to our
Then
friend.
might I urge you to consider
The
General
esteemed
Tullius's
Jarl of
request.
Windhelm has my
I mean, if you
answer.
are bent on offending Jarl.
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of it. Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from Whiterun.
We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to act. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you. Then I commit them to whatever gods this. Talos be with you.
God, my... No. Yes.
We'll show those faithless dogs.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger. What we do here today, we do. Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old.
By the Nine,
and
I hate
clumsy,
the way.
like
Goddamn
the
waiting.
Empire, whose legion lines them. Barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them. And the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true lords look like!
For the sons of Skyrim.
Send Ulfric my regards. Up in that tower, quick!
On your knees.
Gods, no. They're up on that wall.
Such a pretty shade of red. Not enough of you. You are pathetic. Legionnaires like you for breakfast.
We're running out of bread. Hope the supply's good.
No!
I'm on your side. Oh, damn you!
Huh?
Halt!
That's it.
A little late for that.
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
Protect. Is someone there?
Finish this! here now. Must have scared him off.
Enough! Enough. I surrender. I surrender.
You should be talking to my steward. With good plan. Even now, we must but until brave. I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household, and I'll depart. You have my word.
Algrove!
Vignar Grey.
Get over to Windhelm.
Think very carefully about your
victory.
I surrender.
I've got my eyes
Give me a
on
few
you.
hours to gather my household.
The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you?
Oh.
You?
We sure showed
Won't have
them.
Whiterun anymore.
Thanks for your part in all that.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us.
We had that beast contained, and you
Our
released
blood
it.
built it.
Why?
Our blood sustains
Why
it.
would you do such a
You,
thing?
of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor.
I surrender.
Skyrim needs a High King who will
household.
fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do this.
Huh? Was all
hope
this
that goes
worth it?
away.
Our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend. What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day. I surrender.
Get over to Windhelm.
Give me a few
Tell
hours
Ulfric
to gather my household.
Victory here.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting. Are your ears still ringing? I hope that goes away.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Need a blade? Talk to Adrian at the fort. Is that fur coming out of your...
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. I suspect, but I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Talos guide you.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Travel safely.